simultaneous equation. The term specific, it means that something different. You are having some different characteristics which makes you special. Fine. So here the first point is contradict equation. Like there is a information of equation like ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is one example. And the second one is reciprocal equation. Reciprocal, it means 1 upon, which is called reciprocal. Like see, in reciprocal, for example, a upon x plus b upon y equals to c. And some of the example a y upon x plus c equals to by, etc. Some of the other is homogeneous equation like axy plus bx square equals to c. In first term there is a x which is existing, and in another second term also x which is existing in form of square. Fine. The system of specific type equation, it's called specific type of simultaneous equation. The next, characteristics of simultaneous equation. See, a system. A system of linear equation is one variable is not taken under simultaneous equation. Suppose there is a availability of only x, which won't consider. Like suppose there is a availability of y. If any one variable is not taken under simultaneous equation, so at least there should be two variables. Then second point, the second point is the set of value of two variables x and y which satisfy each equation in the system of equation is called the solution of simultaneous equation. Suppose if there is a value of x equals to 3, and while putting the value of 3 in both equations, the same value at the end of time you receive, which is called simultaneous equation. And under third point, for simultaneous equation, a1x plus b1y equals to c, and a2x plus b2y equals to c2. See, here some point. Am I visible to you now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Am I visible to you?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Before replying, you should think once, then only reply. See, suppose he on time.
sir, the board is not clear.
The board is not clear. It's fine. My voice is clear to you. So just
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It is clear, but
copy and pen. Then everything definitely it will be clear to all of you.
सर समझ नहीं आ रहा, बहुत दूर हो.
Listen to me. If A1
कैसा सर सुन भी नहीं रहे.
upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2
यार क्या है?
equals, listen to me, A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2 equals to K, and C1 equals to K2. The solution is, infinite. It means that the Laplace solution will be find out. And then the second point is A1 and object A2 equals to B1 upon B2. A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2. C1 is not equals to C1 is not equals to AC2. If there is a second case, then there is no solution. The simultaneous equation, there is no solution in simultaneous equation in case number 2. Then we for the third situation, if C2 not equals to 0, C2 not equals to 0, then C1 equals to AC2,
सर कैमरा थोड़ा
C1
आगे कर लो.
C1
कुछ
equals
नहीं दिख
to,
रहा है सर, आप उतना दूर खड़े हो सर प्लीज.
give your suggestion, please. Don't give your suggestion. Fine. Just concentrate in my voice. That's it. Nothing else. It's my request. Suggestion. Fine. Okay. Listen to me. I'm repeating things at least twice. That if C2 not equals to 0, then C1 equals to AC2. तो क्रॉस ट्रांसफर करेंगे C1 upon C2 equals to A. See, if you are not serious, please leave. If you are interested to attend my class, be serious, carry pen and copy, nothing else. Then A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2. A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2. Not equals to C1 upon C2. Once again, I am repeating, A1 upon A2 equals to B1 upon B2, not equals to C1 upon C2. The solution is infinite many solutions. It means that at the end of time, while solving simultaneous equation, you are having more solutions. More than one, infinite many solutions. And last point, here also, if
थोड़ा बहुत समझ नहीं आ रहा.
C1, if C1 and C2, if C1 and C2 both are 0, both are 0, that is C1 equals to 0 or C2 equals to also 0, then their only solution of the system is x equals to 0, x equals to 0, y equals to 0, when a1 upon a2, when a1 upon a2 not equals to b1 upon b2. Fine. So,
Sir,
what happened?
sir, can you explain the last point one more?
Yes, sir.
If C1 and C2 both are 0, if C1 and C2 both are 0, it means that C1 equals to 0, C2 equals to 0, then the only solution of the system is x equals to 0.
Guys, we are wasting our time and we're telling you, please do something.
What happened?
She called Purti.
Okay. Then moving next point. When there is no solution of a system of equation that are called inconsistency. So many times it's happened while solving equation. At the end of time, you felt that there is no solution. It means that equation which is inconsistent. If there is a solution, they are called consistent. Fine. Here there are two situations. If there is a solution and if there is no solution. So inconsistent and consistent. The next point, in case of three linear simultaneous equation, in case of three
Excuse me, sir.
what
सर
happened?
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कुछ भी सर.
समझ में नहीं आएगा मैथ्स while we are solving practical problem na, this is just like an introduction, the way which you are interested to deal with simultaneous equation. और यहाँ पे मेरे पास कोई जादू की छड़ी नहीं है कि मैं घुमाया और आपको समझ में आ गया. You should try to understand. और अभी जब हम ये practical question, जब मैं practical आपको करके दिखाऊंगा, definitely चीजें आपको थोड़ी clear होंगी. And then you are practicing, then only it will be clear. यहाँ पे मेरे पास कोई जादू की छड़ी नहीं है कि मैं आपको बोला और समझ में आ गया. ओके? हाँ. तो see, in case of three linear simultaneous equation, if there is a x, if there is a y, and if there is a z, we have the cases of infinitely many solutions, unique solution and no solution. See, here 3 points: many solution, unique solution, and no solution. So, in case of three linear simultaneous equation, we have the cases of no solution, unique solution, or infinitely many solution. The next point, to find an unique solution of simultaneous equation, the number of independent equations should be equal the number of unknown. Fine. To find out unique solution, see, before this point, there are three solutions: unique solution, no solution, and infinite many solution. To find an unique solution of simultaneous equation, the number of independent equation, which is not dependent in other variable, it's called independent equation, should be equal the number of unknown. So your class actually starts now. Find method of solving simultaneous equation in two variables. So this is very important. If you are interested to solve simultaneous equation in two variable, the route or the way which you are, which is graphical method, graph. We all know that when we talk about graph, to solve two simultaneous equations in two variables by graphic method, we proceed as follows. First of all, find the value of one variable corresponding to some values of the another variable. See, हमने ग्राफ पेपर देखा है, उसमें x एक्सेस होता है, y एक्सेस होता है, ठीक है. राइट हैंड साइड में पॉजिटिव वैल्यू होती है, वेयर एज लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में नेगेटिव वैल्यू होती है. अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में पॉजिटिव वैल्यू होती है, डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन में नेगेटिव वैल्यू होती है, ठीक है. तो this two variable simultaneous equation which will be solved by two method, graphical method or algebraic method. Again, in algebraic method there are two main method of algebraic method. Elimination. See, there is the information given in equation x, y, x and y. So if there are two equations in question, we do first thing, we equal whether x or y. So what will be happen? The moment you equal x, you find out the value of y, or equal y, then find out the value of x. It totally depends on a student area of interest, who is interested to first eliminate which one, x1 or y1. And then next one is cross multiplication method. See, in cross multiplication methods, also you multiply and try to equal any one variable x or y, and while subtracting or adding, it depends on sign, you cancel one variable and find out the value of another variable. And the moment you find out the value of one variable, put the value of variable in equation and find out the value of another variable. Fine. So this is very important, because in upcoming class I'm taking your practical question, and then only your concept will be clear, because this is only the way. First you should become, I know that in theory no one can, having area of interest, no one can understand the things properly. I know very well. Fine. But still you try to grasp something, at least some points. At least know the method and the procedure, how to find out the value. Because I know very well theory, which is not, it's a little bit boring also, but still we should move in process. First we should understand the way, and then definitely the moment we will take, means I will take practical question, you will understand better than this one. Okay. So then further, see, elimination method. there are three forms of the method of elimination. Here, substitution method. First one is substitution method. Second one is comparison method. And third point is elimination method or addition or subtraction of equation. So, see, this, there are two methods. Graphical method, it shows that you have to use graph. First you solve the equation and put the equation in x-axis as well y-axis. So definitely it shape of graph paper you should use in graph paper. There is a x-axis, there is a y-axis, and you put the value of x-axis and y-axis and intersect the line. Intersect the two equation line, and both the line in one point intersect each other, cross each other in graphical method. Maybe you won't understand right now, but the moment you will solve the question, you will definitely understand. So graphical method, it shows that there is a x-axis, there is a y-axis, and first you solve the equation and put the value of equation and second equation and draw the line, and both the line intersect with each other in graphical method. In algebraic method, see again, there is an elimination method. In elimination method, if there is an equation like 2x minus 3y equals to 3, or 4x minus y equals to 11, like this. So you eliminate any one of them, x or y, while multiplying. So eliminate one value. If there is a same sign, subtract the equation. If there is a opposite sign, add the equation. It depends on condition. The equation, the sign which is same, or there is a difference between both the equation sign. So according to sign, we add or subtract the equation. In elimination method, first you eliminate whether x or y. While elimination, you eliminate one value, then find out the value of another. Suppose if you eliminate x, so you find out the value of y, and if you eliminate the y, you find out the value of x. So the moment you are having one value, you put this x or y value in equation 1 or 2. The moment you are putting the value of x or y in equation, you will get another value. Suppose if there is a x value is 3, while putting this in equation, you will get the value of y. If the value of y is suppose 2, The moment you are putting the value of y in equation, you will get the value of x. Fine. Cross multiplication method. Cross multiply. If in equation there is a 2x and in equation there is a 3x, so cross multiply. Equation 1 multiply by 3, equation 2 multiply by 2. So while you are cross multiplying, the value of x or y will be same, and then you cut the value. If you cut the value x and then find out the value of y, and if you get the value of y, put this value of y in equation and get the value of x, and vice versa, whatever the situation may be. Fine. And this elimination method, again this elimination method, solved by further 3 methods. Substitution method, substitute. If there is an equation like 2x minus 3y equals to 3, so find out the value of x and substitute the value of x in equation 2. So maybe you won't understand why today I am explaining only theory part. Then next class, definitely while taking practical question, the situation will be better. Fine. So while substituting, like 3x plus 2y equals to 9 and x plus 3x equals to 10. So substituting the value, okay, so 3x plus 2y equals to 9 and x plus 3y equals to 10. So you transfer the value and find out the value of one. It means x or maybe y also. It totally depends on you whether you are interested to substitute which one. Fine. So in this way also you find out the simultaneous equation while substituting variables. And then comparison method. Comparison method. In this method, the same unknown. In this method, the same unknown. It means x or y is expressed in terms of the other form. In terms of the other form. Each of the given equations, each one of the given equation, by equating, it means comparing these two expressions, the value of one unknown value is obtained, and so the value of other can be found out. Accordingly, by putting this value in any one of the original equation or suitable equation. See here, some of them interested to take x and some of them, if they are interested, to take y. There is no change in value. In both cases, the value which will be same. Fine. Whether you are taking x or y, but the end of time, the value which you receive will be same. There is no change. Okay. So suppose there is an equation like x minus y equals to 2x. X minus y equals to 2. This is first equation, like x minus y equals to 2. And another equation is like 2x minus 3y equals to 1. So first equation is x minus y equals to 2. So x minus y equals to 2. So x equals to 2 plus 5. While transferring, the sign will be changed. Minus right side में जाके प्लस हो जाएगा. तो x equals to 2 plus y. So the value of x equals to 2 plus y. And the second equation is 2x minus 3y equals to 1. So here, if you transfer the value of y, so 2x equals to 1 plus 3y. So the value of x equals to 1 plus 3y upon 2. So compare equation 1 and 2. As name suggests that there is a comparison. There is a comparison between two variables. So while comparing two variables, we find out the value of one variable, like y equals to 3. Put the value of y in equation and then get the value of x, and vice versa. And the third and last method is elimination method. See, elimination method or addition or subtraction of equation. See, there are different three names which will be solved same. The two equation may be of two types. The coefficient of one variable in three equations are equal. The coefficient of one variable in three equations are not equal. Equal or not equal? Like suppose there is an example 2x plus y equals to 8. 2x plus y equals to 8. This is first equation, 2x plus y equals to 8. And second equation is 2x minus y equals to 4. 2x minus y equals to 4. Fine. So here the coefficient of y in these two equations are equal. In first equation y, which is positive, and in second equation y, which is negative. So while adding, cut the y. 2x plus 2x means 4x equals to 8 plus 4, 12. then value of x equals to 3. So put the value of x in equation. The moment you are putting the value of x in equation, you will find out the value of y equals to 2. Fine. See, today I am explaining, theory of this, method. While taking practical question, you will definitely better understand the things. Maybe right now you won't understand anything, no harm, but you should try to listen the things, the procedure, the way. Fine. And definitely, if you practicing now, you will easily solve these equations, simultaneous equations. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So this is.
Yes, sir.
sir.
There is no need to respond. जब मैं बोलूंगा तब आप लोग respond करिए, ठीक है?
Oh, wow.
See, my humble request to one and all, while attending business mathematics class, ये रामायण की क्लास नहीं जिसमें राम सीता और रावण आएंगे. This is business mathematics class. So please carry a proper copy and pen. And I know that the way I am repeating things again and again. So if you are interested to note down the things, definitely you will be understand. And don't think that while listening me you are able to solving the question. It won't happen, frankly speaking, because in financial accounting and business mathematics, you should put your sincere effort while solving. No one can in position while listening able to understand each and everything, each and every concept. No one can in position, frankly speaking. So be careful and try to become good student. Don't give your suggestion unnecessarily. सर ऐसा कर लीजिए, सर वैसा कर लीजिए, प्लीज मेरे को नहीं चाहिए, ठीक है? जहां जरूरत होगा वहां लेंगे. So thank you one and all while listening, but you should become more sincere. Fine. Because if you are sincere and if you will practicing self-discipline, you should follow self-discipline in your life. You should give time, daily basis, regular basis. Then only you understand the concept of financial accounting and business mathematics. Otherwise, so thank you.
Sir, book name?
I think Aditi ma'am told you Dr. S.M. Shukla, Sahitya Bhavan Publication. Am I clear? Dr. S.M.
Yes,
Shukla.
sir.
सर चल दिए क्या?
चल दिए भाई, अच्छा हुआ चल दिए यार.
ये बंदा कितना रूट है यार.
क्या समझाया भाई, ये कुछ समझ में नहीं आया.
अरे क्लास खत्म.
हड़का
खत्म हो गया,
हड़का के
खत्म हो
पढ़ा
गया.
रहा है.
अरे हुआ क्या था क्लास में? कोई बोल सकता है क्या?
रिकॉर्डिंग अभी भी हो रही है.
साला कुछ तो समझ में आया नहीं.
चैट भी रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है।
खुद को पढ़ाया खुद ही निकल गया।
ये रिकॉर्डिंग क्यों दिखा रहा है?
क्योंकि ये सब भी रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है।
क्योंकि रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं।
हाँ
स्ट्रिक्ट ओपी,
ओपी भाई ओपी।
स्ट्रिक्ट ओपी, रूड ओपी।
सजेशन मत दो बोलता है भाई। सब
सजेशन
गलत
नहीं
एक
दे
तो
रहे
भाई
थे यार।
कैमरा लगाना आता नहीं हो, सजेशन नहीं देगा भाई।
भाई तो भाई जब काम ही
अरे
गलत
रिकॉर्डिंग क्या हो रहा है यार?
देंगे ही अपन। रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं बंदा।
यार छोड़ो
हर
ना, मत
चीज
बोलो
रिकॉर्ड हो
फालतू
रही
में।
है जो भी बोल रहे
फालतू में मत बोलो फिर।
क्लियर ही नहीं भाई।
चलो लीव कर देते हैं, छोड़।
28 लोग हैं और क्या लिख कर